Okay, so wholesome games are supposed to make you feel comfy and relaxed. Overall, they have a friendly environment and a pleasant art style. But what if something disturbs that peace and looks like this? FOV is tighter than my first girlfriend. No ability to dilate that sucker. Refunded. That was a real review on Disney's Dreamlight Valley, where you usually just hang around with Mickey Mouse to collect a new outfit. So that made me wonder, how degenerate and mad can these reviews get? To answer that, I dug through several games, and these were the funniest I could find. Kicking things off with the rest of the Disney game reviews. They don't have Rapunzel. That is absolutely reasonable to give a bad review then and play 31 hours. Mobile game quality and content gating at quadruple A prices. Exactly what I expect from Disney. Yeah, fair enough. Me too, actually. This game has Olaf in it. Disgusting. 80 hours on record though. Like, he doesn't seem to be that bothered. 408 hours on record. The one con I noticed, well, my son noticed, is that the mannequins in Scrooge's store are way too adult looking for a kid's game. My son told me he couldn't go into Scrooge's because they were naked guys with boobies. I laughed, but when I checked it out, those mannequins are just two details with butts and boobs. Kids do not need to see a full breast and a butt crack in a video game. Man, I kinda want to see the mannequins now. So I actually looked them up off camera, and I can tell you, some of them had some real Gyats. Like, goddamn, this should not be in a child's game, and I can totally understand this review. Now let's move to the Animal Crossing-like game Dinkum, where you play as a farmer in Down Under. My hairstyle doesn't sweep to the right, it sweeps to the left, and the fact there isn't the option makes me unable to emotionally connect to my character. How will I be able to feel what my character feels? Also, stop giving me tutorials. 0.2 hours on record. I think this guy didn't even get past the character creation. Can't smoke the crystal pistol, not an Aussie game. That one's so good too. Let's see about this one. Product refunded. The game seems good, but the characters seriously unsettled me. All the characters look dead and freaked me out. If you don't mind characters who look dead and the main character that shows zero emotion, then give it a shot. So he didn't like how the characters in a wholesome game looked. Oh no. If there's a lot of censoring, it's gotta be a good one. Trash ass game. Not going to bother getting past grandma shit. I came here to play, not to read fucking 30 minutes worth of fucking text from a character. Fuck you and your game, and that's why I refunded. 0.3 hours on record. Game glitches, didn't like this one at all. Stop scrolling for a negative review. I refunded cause I'm broke, but it's good AF. That's also a banger. A direct competitor of Dinkum is Coral Island, which is... yeah, well, it's kind of the same, just not Down Under. But at least the reviews had some other features to be incredibly mad about. If you like farming game, I confirm this one is as boring as other farming game. 31 hours on record, so this guy really invested some time in that game. Most difficult part of the game is trying to make a heterosexual looking male playable character. 35 hours on record. When there is a divorce system, I will like it immediately. So this guy apparently hates being married whatsoever, and Coral Island really needs to step it up. Let's move away from farming sims and into Tales of the Shire, which is usually about cooking food as a hobbit. 0.6 hours on record. My PC can run Red Dead Redemption 2 at 80 FPS on medium like a champ. That's a whole living, breathing cowboy simulator. Yet somehow this game makes my rig break into a nervous sweat if I dare touch medium settings. Instead of immersion, I get a first class ticket to Migraine City. Honestly, it feels like less gameplay and more like a stress test for my eyeballs. I'll be back if and only if they decide to optimize it. Until then, my GPU and I are filing a restraining order. So it looks like the Shire is not optimized at all, and this guy's PC is about to explode. If Tolkien saw this, he'd demand his name be removed and probably an exorcism. How can you be this mad at a game? Woke Simulator got banned from Steam Forum for the message, "Why everyone looks like girl." 0.2 hours on record. Did not refund though, so he kinda liked it, I guess. The next two were some of my favorites, and they were for a game called Abzu. No clue how it's pronounced, but it's about deep diving in an atmospheric environment. If you like smelling your own farts, you will love this game. 2.8 hours on record, so he definitely enjoys smelling a fart or two. This game has fish. I hate fish. This game is literally about going down in the ocean and swimming with fish. What were you thinking? 1.2 hours on record. You can't even hate them that much, can you? The best for last as we look at Dave the Diver, and things got entirely out of control here. The game is about diving by day and running a sushi restaurant at night. Very entertaining, but the game incentivizes killing and eating sharks. This is not only dangerous to your health, but extremely destructive to the environment. I think it's potentially dangerous to make light of such large ecological issue. Alright, this goes way deeper than just a video game right here. Incredibly stupid game. Refunded after 3.4 hours. Good game, but no sex. That one is actually so good. This could be in the thumbnail. Unkillable protagonist murders Finding Nemo to stuff face. That's also a good one. He only played for 0.2 hours and didn't refund it. 22 hours of diving and he's still fat. Can't skip credits. This guy played 36 hours and he's complaining about not being able to skip the credits. Actually insane. Fun game, but you don't get to sex Mr. Bancho. I don't even know who that is, but the fact that people always want to fuck in this game is wildly disturbing. Let me know your favorite one in the comments, and if you ever wondered what the oldest game on Steam is, check out this video and I see you over there.